Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Joseph, and if you haven't been here before, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell for when I next upload. Now, today, I'm going to talk to you today about my top tips for keeping your house clean and organized. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned for more. So the first tip would be to clear things, the biggest thing in the room that's going to make the biggest impact. So in the bedroom, that would be the bed, making your bed. In the kitchen, I would take a plastic bag and collect all the trash from off the counters, and that space makes a very big impact, which kind of motivates you to keep on going. So that's I don't know if you remember that show on channel, I think it was channel 4 or channel 5, with Aggie Mackenzie and Kim. I think it was called How Clean Is Your House? I just have to see an episode of that, and I'm just inspired to get up and just start cleaning. And I've seen some American shows like Hoarders. Oh my gosh, like it just makes your skin crawl, and for me, that motivates me, just watching that, to see how bad a house can really get if you let it get out of control. That immediately does something to my brain, and I immediately want to get up and just keep just polish all my mirrors until they sparkle, honestly. So try that. The next tip would be to get new cleaning tools or products. I find that when I get a new scent, like the No Unstoppables, and then I also get the No fabric conditioner, and when I use that motivates me to do the laundry. So yeah, that's another tip. Change your mindset. Yep, just change your mindset. So instead of thinking of it as something that's a bore and it's going to take up so much time, think of it as therapy. Think of it as a getaway, as an escape. So that kind of gives you plays a little trick on your mind that, okay, so if you work from home, especially during this panini, worldwide panini that we've had, if you work from home, cleaning your space could be like that nice little break that you need to get out of that work headspace and just take a break and just clean up. The next thing would be put out the small fires. Don't wait for things to get overrun and become totally unmanageable and leave you feeling defeated and overwhelmed. Clean the items, organize the items when you see it getting out of hand, before it gets out to that stage. So for instance, you might have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and for breakfast in the morning, and just wash them. Don't wait for it to come to lunchtime, and then you've got the lunchtime dishes, and then dinner time, and then you've got the dinner time dishes, and then it's just slowly grows into a big, huge monster of a pile of dishes. No, you take care of it there and then. Also, that's another tip for when you are cooking. Wash as you go. Don't wait till you've cooked the meal and you sit down and you enjoy that nice meal, and then you have to get up and wash all the pots that you cooked with and the utensils, plus the plates that you had that lovely meal on. No. Put out the fires before they get into big fires. Break your house up into zones. I learned this from Fly Lady. I'm a big fan of Fly Lady. Not so much anymore. I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon and I'm just doing my own thing. But yeah, if you break your house up into zones, then you can clean your house zone by zone, and that allows you to stay on top of things so that every area of your home gets cleaned at least once a week according to the schedule. The next tip would be, while you're doing something, say like the kettle's boiling, you could race the time it takes for your kettle to boil. You could have done a small task, like, I don't know, empty the dishwasher. So that's another tip. Doing things while something else is going on. Oh, even like when you are watching your favorite program in the evening and you know that the adverts are coming up, you could quickly go and spend some time straightening up the coffee table or buffing the mirrors while the commercial's going on, and then you know that it's done. Another tip would be body doubling. There are some cleaning Facebook groups that you could join, and you might find another interested party who might want to be a body double, like a stand-in. So while they're cleaning, they'll be on a video call with you, whether it's Skype or, I don't know, Zoom or Facebook video call. That could keep you company, because let's face it, cleaning can be quite lonely at times. It's quite a solitary activity. So yeah, body doubling, that's another tip. The next tip would be to invest in a robot vacuum. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you will have noticed my robot vacuum. I will put a link down below for one that you can get from Amazon. I do receive a small commission if you do decide to purchase it. And some robot vacuums, they can actually vacuum as well as mop. So you could look into that if that's an option for you. Some of them also come with an app that you could put on your phone, so you can set it and control it, so that while you're in bed asleep at night, you can go around and take care of that big task for you while you're sleeping. So that's another tip. No shoes in the house. I don't allow visitors to come into my house wearing shoes. If they're workmen, I will keep shoe covers for them to put on their shoes if they need to come upstairs, because upstairs I've got carpets, whereas downstairs I've got all laminate flooring and vinyl carpets. Yeah, vinyl carpets. So those are pretty easy to clean, so I don't mind that. But upstairs on my carpets, no shoes. Especially, with everything that's going on right now in the world, you have to be very careful about what germs and things get tracked into your home. So I've got here an Alexa, and I use this all the time. So if I'm in the kitchen, I will say, okay, right, 20 minutes. And when the timer goes off, or 25, no, about 30 minutes. So when the 30 minutes timer goes off, I know I need to stop and I need to move on to the next room. So then I'll go and do the WC, the little water closet, small bathroom downstairs, I'll then go and do that for another 20 minutes or so. And what that does is it keeps you accountable, so you don't get, confused and start digging into new projects. Oh yeah, let me go and try and organize my medicine cabinet. No, you just stick to the job, and when that timer goes off, you stop and you move on to the next thing. Declutter and minimize. If you don't have a lot of things in your house to manage and to clean, it makes things even better for you. It makes your process of cleaning each day or each week so much quicker if you don't have a lot of stuff. So get rid of your stuff and keep it to a minimum. I like to put on podcasts, or I might listen to an audiobook while I'm cleaning, and that really motivates me to keep on going, because it doesn't seem like work anymore once you've got that going on. Another tip would be sometimes, like right now, for instance, when I call my GP to book an appointment, it takes literally an hour, and they're blaming it on the panini. The worldwide panini, they say they can't come to the phone. So I know I've got that 1 hour or 40 minutes before they answer the phone. So I will actually use that time to go around and maybe empty all the trash in every room of the house. I think I have about 7 or 10 mirrors in my house. So I'll go and buff all 10 mirrors, or I'll go and I'll get my duster, and I'll go, and I've got 4 bedrooms, so I might go into every room and dust all the corners and the chandeliers. And yeah, by the time they get on the phone, I'm done. I will have achieved something. So that's another tip. Fun for me, well, I actually hate ironing. It's like my most dreaded chore. It's ironing. And every week, my friend Annie from Annette's Worldviews, hello Annie, she will post a new video. So I always use that time to catch up on whatever video she's posted for the week. And I use that time to get my ironing done. And if she hasn't got a video up, I'm like, girl, I'm gonna have to reschedule my ironing till when you next do your next upload, because I can't be doing this. So I'm depending on you.